Hi everyone, I'm super excited for today's video because I have Revolution Pro's new cream blushes. This is their Hydra Bright Cream Blush. Let's put these on my face and see how they perform. They're available in 3 glowing shades, which I'm super excited for glowing shades, and the lightweight formula is packed with light reflecting pigments to form a blusher and highlighter fusion. Let's start with the golden. In order to take the product out, you have to twist it into the on side. Squeeze some out right here. Ooh, I did not expect it to be this dark, but let's just blend it out and see how it works. I did put one on last night, and one thing I noticed is you definitely want to blend it out near the edges because it does dry down. It definitely has that glowy effect that it claims to have. I love 2-in-1 products because it just makes life easier. If I can just wear a blush that has that glow in it and not have to wear a highlighter, I am all about productivity. Just make sure that your edge here is softened because this will dry down and you don't want it to look like a big patch. Although it seemed super dark when I first applied it, it actually blended out really nicely. These might become my go-to for summer because I do like the glowy look during summertime. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I really like it, and they're only $8. Now let's go with the pink. It works with fingers too. I obviously forgot to close it, so make sure you remember to close it so that it doesn't turn into this mess. Okay, this is definitely a little bit lighter. I'm gonna bring you guys a tad bit closer so you can get a better picture of the product. I just like applied it just like this. It was pretty easy. I mean, this one is pretty subtle, so I think this one can work well for lighter skin, but then you can actually build it up. So there you go. Okay, when it's this much product, I would like to use a brush. Don't want my fingers to get that dirty. And it's looking very similar to this one with this much product. I'm not seeing too big of a difference. I would expect the pink one to be a little bit more pinky, but as you can see, it looks actually very similar to this. It applies evenly and gives you that glow, and you can definitely 100% skip the highlighter. Very pretty. Here's the golden one, and here's the pink one. But they do look pretty much the same. I mean, I can see a little more pink in here, but they're actually quite similar. Let's see if the peach one is any different. Oh wow, this is definitely way darker. The packaging is super cute. I love the packaging. Let's twist it and all right, let's see if it looks different, but we'll see if it actually blends out differently or not. I'm going to make sure that my brush is clean. Actually, I'm gonna use my fingers so I can be sure that it's not contaminated. Ooh, this is definitely, ooh, this is very light. It is definitely different than the other ones. Oh, this is very light. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so I think the pink one and the golden one were really similar, but the peach one is like super light. This is more of a natural color. I'm not even sure if you guys can see in the camera that it's different. Put on my original foundation and reapply this because I want to make sure that I'm giving you the proper review. All right, so I did clean up my face for you guys. So let's go ahead, apply the pink. The pink does seem darker for sure. And I'm going to use my fingers this time to make sure that there's no contamination. Okay, I mean, that looks pretty light. Why? Let's see if we can build it up a little bit. Okay, so now let's go in with the peach again. I am gonna use, and again, just use my fingers. 100% the peach one is lighter than, oops, the pink and the golden. And this one is definitely different from pink because it has a little bit more freshness to the color. It's brighter, but at the same time, it's lighter. And I mean, it seems to be working okay on top of my makeup. It's applying evenly. It does dry down, so if you take too much time in blending it, like minutes and minutes and minutes, it might get harder to blend because it does dry down and kind of stick on your face. It does not dry down to a blendable product. Let me do 3 swatches for you on my arm side by side to get a better feel of the colors. But you can definitely tell that the peach one is lighter. You know, since the peach one is pretty light, I am gonna quickly take it off and apply the golden one. Again, this time with my fingers. I'm just worried that the brush was contaminated with some sort of color because I do use that brush a lot. So we'll just quickly apply some foundation over my face. I guess this would be more of a neutral pink, and this is just a little bit more pinker. Okay, so I don't think the brush was contaminated. It looks pretty similar to the pink one for sure. It has a rosiness in it, even though it's golden. All right, my final thoughts on these. I really like them. You do have to make sure that you apply them in a timely manner. If you spend too much time trying to blend them out, they will dry down and then it'll be harder to blend them. But overall, they do what they claim, or what the company claims, which is to give you a glowy finish. So you can skip the highlighter with these and have that glowy finish on your cheeks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.